Gadget, the vanishing bomb.
Okay, it's time to give our fans what they want. Let's get started. Let's get airborne! Hello there, I'm June, one of the co-hosts of the show. I've heard a lot of buzz about you among the sponsors. They really think you can steal the show. Use the practice range to hone your skills. See if you know them right.
the Tough Shells, the Overdogs, and finally, the Kingfish. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. In Quick Cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
As Scotty said, it's time to dash, cash, and hopefully not crash.
A majestic move from the Kingfish as they start to open Vault 1.
Of the match.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it. This could be bad for the Tough Shells, June. They're on the verge of a full team wipe. Shells have returned to the arena.
Jump pad ready.
Is starting to heat up as the Kingfish have started our first cash out. The Kingfish have grabbed the lead. Steal. Oh, this is bad. Just one contestant left for the Tough Shells. The Tough Shells will need to reboot. Team wiped. The Kingfish have opened a can of worms here with a great steal. The Tough Shells are rejoining the match. The Kingfish are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Moving in on Vault 2.
Out there! Over there! Let's go!
The Overdog's piling into Vault 2.
Frag out! Frag grenade set!
The Overdogs will need to come back from that wipeout.
They've been made a cat's paw.
Let's see if the last member of the Tough Shells decides to turtle up while they're alone out there. The Overdogs have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
At the finals, our contestants need to be prepared for anything. Let's see which team is best equipped to deal with our upcoming event.
I don't know where I'm taking.
Hold on to your hands, dear audience. We've just turned up damage and destruction to the max. Special delivery!
I help them out.
The Kingfisher initiating a cash out. Our mega damage event is still active, and there's already enough digital debris in the arena to make you think a pack of vandals got loose out there. The Overdogs will need to reboot. Team wiped. We've got the Overdogs returning to the arena.
Tossing a frag!
That's a steal. A bold move from the Tough Shells.
Enemy spotted! Up there! Frag grenade out! Frag grenade out!
Impressive steal by the Overdogs.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on. Heavy damage is over, and we are back to a somewhat controlled amount of chaos again.
I think I died.
The Overdogs bank their earnings. Cash out complete.
Breach charge up!
A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. The Overdogs have been released back into the arena. Team respawn.
Frag out! Frag out!
The Overdogs are opening Vault 3. Turns out that there aren't plenty of fish in the sea. Only one contestant left on the Kingfish. Complete team wipe for the The Overdogs are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Tough Shells have kicked off a cash out.
Jump pad here! Frag grenade set! Sending a frag!
Alas, the Kingfish have been wiped out.
Looks like they took the bait and got hooked. Explosives deployed!
The Kingfish are back on the scene. The Overdogs have established a lead. And that's a steal right there! The Overdogs just bit down on it
Special
and never
delivery.
let go!
That could be a game changer! One team's loss is another team's gain. That cash out now belongs to the Tough Shells. A tough act to follow in the arena as the Tough Shells complete a cash out.
Breach charge deployed.
Just what the doctor ordered, another vault. The Overdogs are worming their way into Vault 4.
Frag out!
The last member of the Tough Shells needs to be a tough egg to crack, right, Namatama? Haha. Cash out in progress, thanks to the Tough Shells.
Frag grenade out! Missile burst!
The Kingfish will need to try again. Team wiped.
He just couldn't finish strong. Get it, Scotty?
The Kingfish just made their return to the arena. Stand clear.
Frag grenade out!
60 seconds left. Our contestants need to pick it up a notch.
Throwing some
The
goo!
Kingfish are in pole position.
Goo grenade set!
The Kingfish snatched a cash out.
Gas mine time! Setting a mine!
We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. the Steamrollers, the Jet Setters, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Ultra Rares. The stage is set. It's showtime.
Our contestants will be coin hungry here in Bankit. They can grab them from vaults or from fallen contestants, but they'll have to deposit them to keep them.
Using pyro grenade.
That first elimination sends a clear message that it's game time. Throwing a frag.
Rocket away!
I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena.
Throwing sonar grenade. Zipline over here.
The Jet Setters just banked some coins.
Rocket blue.
A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash.
Barricades up.
Slow and steady from the Jet Setters. Nice deposit. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. Change is good, especially in the bank. Nice move from the Jet Setters.
In there! Move! Spotted an enemy!
And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. Oh! There's been a deposit, folks.
might burn.
A chain for the Shock and Awe.
An event is on its way that will force our contestants to mix up their strategies to win.
Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast.
Eliminations are taking on a dramatic twist as contestants will be leaving the arena with a literal bang.
Coins scattering absolutely everywhere after that elimination. Wow! Every coin adds up. Good bank by the Shock and Awe. This might burn. A contestant with a lot of coins just became a lot less liquid. They've been eliminated. Our Dead Go Boom event is still active, meaning there's plenty of opportunity for contestants to experience a volatile elimination. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. Its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you, folks.
The contestants are doing well, Scotty, and I wonder if the sponsor's support has something to do with
that. Coins banked! The Steamrollers just scored!
Rocket time!
Absolutely shocking in the best way possible. The Shock and Awe deposited their way to the win. On behalf of our sponsors, thanks for tuning in. The Tough Shells, the Vogues, and finally, the Shock and Awe. Let's get this started. The rules hardly need explanation in Quick Cash, but here it goes. Bag the targeted total first to win.
You heard Scotty. Let's see how our team strategized today. Let's get airborne.
fans might just be in awe of the Shock and Awe as they're opening Vault 1.
Goo grenade set! Throwing goo grenade! Trying to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said. Team wipe calamity for the Shock and Awe.
Believe this news, the Shock and Awe house is wiped out.
The Shock and Awe have recovered and respawned. A setback for the Vogues. Let's see whether their remaining contestant is dressed to impress.
Hop on up!
The Vogues are setting the pace as they start our match's first cash out.
Frag grenade out.
Jaw-dropping recovery from the Shock and Awe.
Great move there by the Tough Shells, stealing that cash out. A wipeout and a setback for the Shock and Awe.
Shock and Awe house is wiped.
The Shock and Awe are rejoining the match.
Jump pad ready!
The last member of the Tough Shells needs to show us that tough people outlast tough times. The Shock and Awe assume command of the match. The Shock and Awe are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Gas mine drop!
Respawn alert! The Tough Shells are back in action. The Shock and Awe will need to come back from that wipeout.
That came right out of left field.
Overwhelming power. They're out.
Vault 2 is being plucked by the Vogues.
Deploying jump pad!
Handle it. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Vogues. Team wiped.
That outfit, their strategy didn't quite come together this time. mine armed! Drop the mine! Time to bounce! We have an event coming up in the arena, and our contestants will probably need to approach things a bit differently out there. The arena is becoming a physicist's dream, as the familiar rules of gravity are being tossed aside.
This could get shocking, as the shock and all are trying to avoid a full team wipe. The Vogues have a cash out in the works. The Tough Shells will need to try again. Team wipe.
Bounce back under pressure. They'll have to come back close.
The Tough Shells are back in the arena, folks.
Throwing two grenades! We've reached the end of this game show event. On your tail!
Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. Now, the big splash, the Vogues, and finally, the Retros. Unleash our contestants. Quick cash! It's a high-octane hustle for cash. The first team to reach the total takes the title.
You're right, Scotty. Remember, folks, historically, it's been all about that fast start.
How much destruction can one person think? Let's find out! Welcome to Monaco!
The Retros are trying to kick it old school at Vault 1.
As we've got our very first elimination of the match.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride.
Jump pad ready.
Envy that last remaining contestant on the Vogues. I always loved that spotlight.
Secure pad.
The Retros are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Throwing some goo. Gooing things up.
Retros are back and ready to avenge that
Jump
team
pad
wipe. The Big Splash are making waves, stealing a cash out and leaving rivals soaked. That's a blow to the Retros. Team wiped. The Retros are back. Team respawn.
Jump pad here. Moving to cash out A.
Our first cash out goes to the Big Splash. Simple as keep that momentum going. The Retros are over at Vault 2 to check what's inside. Looks like a team wipeout for the Big Splash.
Safe to say someone hit them with a cannonball, Scotty.
The Retros are initiating a cash out. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Big Splash. I feel for the Vogues. They've been reduced to one member now. Alas, the Vogues have been wiped out.
Are out of season. They've been wiped out.
The Big Splash have recovered and respawned.
Goo grenade out!
Complete team wipe for the Big Splash.
They might be in hot water now.
The Vogues denied a cash out. Great steal. The Big Splash are back. Pep pep. Cash out for the Vogues. The Vogues are setting the
Capture Vault
pace.
3!
And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams.
Let's get airborne!
Vault 3 is being opened by the Retros. Only one contestant left for the Vogues.
Sprint to cash out! Let's get airborne!
The Vogues have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Peace, love, and a cash box for the Retros as they have started a cash out. The Retros will need to come back from that wipeout. The Big Splash denied a cash out. Great steal.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty. Jump zone here! Frag grenade set! Special delivery!
Moving into first place, the Vogues. That steal could be a game changer. The Vogues really want to win this one. We're halfway through the round, and there's been plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out.
As we witness the enthusiasm and skill of the contestants, it's hard not to consider the possible influence our sponsors may have.
The Retros will need to try again. Team wiped.
Need to make a comeback, and they should get down.
The Retros are re-entering the arena.
Going to cash out, D.
celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. The Big Splash, the Overdogs, and finally, the Jet Setters. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. Welcome to Quick Cash. The team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
Scotty set the scene perfectly. Remember, starting strong is key.
Looks like the Jet Setters have landed at Vault 1, and they've started opening it.
A contestant is in need of a revival after that encounter. It's our first elimination.
Our match is in full swing. The Overdogs are holding on by just one paw out there. Only one contestant left.
Let's get airborne.
Let's go over there.
Priority boarding for the Jet Setters. They have started our first cash out.
Turret cover active.
Setting fire. The Jet Setters are taking the reins of this match. A single contestant remaining out there. The Jet Setters land the first.
Over there, let's go.
Right.
The Big Splash are unbolting Vault 2. Cash are ready to dive into success. They've started a cash out.
Let's get airborne!
The Jet Center denied a cash out. Great steal.
Planting the turret! Viewers at home, an event is on the way that will make things pretty interesting for our contestants. We're about to get up close and personal with some serious cosmic debris.
All out of time. Unbelievable determination from the competitors. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. Now, the mighty, the live wires, and finally, the powerhouses. Let's go, everybody! Quick cash! It's a mad sprint to the finish. First team to bank our total target gets the glory.
Ready, set, chase that cash, just like Scotty said. Deploying jump pad. Moving to Vault 1. Are you seeing this, Scotty? Our first elimination. This could set the pace for the rest of the match.
Remaining contestant is doing everything they can to avoid a team wipe.
Hey, wait up! I'm coming!
Vault 1 is energized, thanks to the live wires.
Enemy spotted! Up there!
The match is starting to heat up as the powerhouses have started our first cash out.
APS online!
Ouch! Our house is suffering a wipeout.
Glad to be a bit too tight-headed. Save us.
The powerhouses are re-entering the arena. Only one brave contestant on the live wires is still out there. I used to thrive in those situations, June. The powerhouses will need to come back from that wipeout.
They'll need to recharge now.
The mighty are in the driving seat. And we have another steal in the books, thanks to the mighty. This is exactly what the mighty needed. They pocketed our first cash out.
Hop on up!
Vault 2 is being opened by the powerhouses. The live wires are re-engaging.
Hop on up! Let's get airborne!
Oh no, just a single contestant left in the arena for the powerhouses. An awkward moment for the powerhouses. Team wiped.
They couldn't keep the roof from caving in on their game plan.
Cash out in progress, thanks to the mighty.
Shielding.
The powerhouses just made
Let's
their
go up
return to
there.
the arena.
It's event time. I hope our contestants are ready for a surprise out there.
Brains and brawn from the powerhouses. They strategically steal a cash out. Contestants continue to play high-stakes dodgeball against the skies of... The live wires have conducted a shocking heist, pilfering a cash out. The final contestant of the powerhouses needs to ride out this storm and avoid a full team wipe. The powerhouses have been rattled. Team wiped.
Let's go over there. Jump pad ready.
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. All right, the tough shells, the big splash, and finally, the high notes. The arena's calling. Get ready for the ultimate cash crunch. The first team to hit that magic number will claim victory.
Scotty said it. Let's see who's got the pace to ace this race.
Go! Down there! Up there!
The big splash are applying pressure to ball one.
It's official. The teams have sized each other up. We've got our first elimination of the match.
This might get crazier than I expected.
Dash to cash out B! Jump pad here!
The tough shells are coming back out of their shells. Team respawned.
Skyguard active!
The high notes are ringing in our match by starting the first cash out.
Good grenade!
The high notes have made a resounding comeback.
Misfortune for the big splash. Team wiped.
They need to resurface and reassess.
Get out for now. Placing a cover.
Steal by the touchdown. I must admit, I like to see strong offensive pushes in the arena. The big splash just made their return to the arena. The intonation is off for the high notes, as they're down to just one contestant.
APS online.
Team-wide calamity for the big splash. Our first cash out goes to the Tough Shells. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The big splash are rejoining the match. With a flood of confidence, the big splash are opening Vault 2.
Come, down here! Danger down there!
The big splash will need to come back from that wipeout.
They could find themselves in troubled waters now.
Making my run to cash out A.
The big splash are back on the scene. The high notes are initiating a cash out.
Anti-air online!
in the finals, and we've got a new event just around the corner. The arena is about to become even more perilous as we're cranking up the damage and pushing our contestants to the edge.
The Tough Shells are contestant left. There's time left in our mega damage event, and surprisingly, some structures in the arena are still standing. Shield up! Rhinos make their earnings. Cash out complete. A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals.
Go! In there! Deploying jump pad!
The high notes take center stage, unlocking Vault 3.
Enemy spotted! Out there! APS on guard!
And that's a wrap. This mega damage event was proudly brought to you by our generous seasonal sponsors.
Jump zone here!
There goes!
Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match.
Okay,
Absolutely. The teams need to maintain their focus if they want to come out on top.
going for cash out station.
Cash out set in motion by the
Anti-air
high notes.
online.
Let's
us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. Now, the Socialites, the Boundless, and finally, the Kingfish. And they are off. Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
Spot on, Scotty. It's all about staying focused under pressure.
The Socialites are making an entrance, unlocking Vault 1.
Up there! Move! On me, come on!
The Socialites are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. The Boundless have been rattled. Team white.
Hopefully they're not reboundless, Scotty.
Enemy spotted! Up there!
The Boundless have respawned.
Turret cover active!
Kingfish. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The socialites are dazzling the crowd. They're opening Vault 2. The last contestant for the Boundless is in survival mode now. No pressure there.
Enemy, up there! Over there, let's go!
Roll out the carpet.
Going to cash
The
out,
socialites
Steve.
just started a cash out.
Sure thing.
Let's go up there!
Over there, let's go.
Moving to cash out C!
In there, move. On me, down here.
Dash to cash out C!
Come out here.
Time to bounce!
The socialites bank their earnings. Cash out complete. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The Kingfish will need to come back from that wipeout.
It's like their opponents were shooting fish in a barrel.
The remaining member of the socialites has a chance to shine if they can avoid a team wipe. The Kingfish are rejoining the match.
Arming a mine!
A majestic move from the Kingfish. They're opening Vault 3.
Deploying a surprise! Deploying APS!
Enemy spotted.
Reposition in there! Cash out A, I'm diving in!
Kingfish may lure someone into stealing. They've started a cash out. Respawn alert. The socialites are back in action. And the Kingfish surge ahead. Half of this match has been played now. The competition is getting fierce.
The excitement just keeps building, Scotty. I can hardly wait for what's in store.
And the socialites are down to only one member. Complete team wipe for the socialites. The socialites have respawned.
Go here.
With infinite ambition, the Boundless stole the cash out.
Risky moves reap rewards.
Wahoo! The Boundless netted a cash out. Yikes. Team wipe for the Kingfish.
Looks like this was the one that got away from them.
Oh look! A new vault is ready to be opened.
Let's go out there. Jump pad here. Enemy.
The Kingfish are bursting into Vault 4.
Anti-air online. Watch out! Over there! Jump pad here! Let's reposition!
The Boundless have started a cash out.
Contestants might want to have a plan B ready because the event is about to interrupt their strategies.
The Boundless have the advantage now.
Jump pad deployed! Anti-air online!
With combo. major infractions.
I sure do miss the thrill of the game, June, but I do not envy the Socialites' only standing member at this point. An awkward moment for the Socialites. Team wiped.
Time to trade those carnage suits for combat boots.
1 minute warning. This 1 minute warning was brought to you by Izult.
Frag grenade set!
With our alien invasion event still active, our contestants might need to employ some extraterrestrial intelligence to outsmart both the UFOs and their earthly opponents. With only 30 seconds to go, our contestants are still bringing the action. That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. Here we go! The Tough Shells, the Socialites, and finally, the Live Wires. It's game time, folks! Quick Cash, the team that is fastest to bank the funds, claims the glory.
Exactly, Scotty. Let's see who rises to the occasion.
The Socialites are working their way into Vault 1.
You're not afraid of heights. And if you want to welcome to Seoul.
Buckle up, everyone.
Up on
Our
up.
first elimination is really sending a message. This match
Jump
is
down here.
on.
No more niceties out there.
아주 좋습니다. 자, 멋진 승부를 기대하겠습니다.
Let's zip away! The live wires are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
APS on guard!
Arming the line. contestant on the Tough Shells needs to show some of that toughness now. An awkward moment for the live wires. Team wiped.
Looks like they've blown a fuse. On a show-stopping comeback.
Fueled by the power of the rumor mill, the socialites just stole a cash out. The live wires are back in the arena. It's in. The socialites make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Gaslight deployed. The live wires are powering through, opening Vault 2. Look at the Tough Shells last contestant go. Lots of heart out there. Cash out in progress thanks to the live wires.
Planting a turret!
The Tough Shells are bringing more than tough talk to the arena. They steal a cash out.
Aggressive and impressive.
Respawn alert! The live wires are back in action.
Okay, there's a new event coming up in the round for our contestants.
A tough spot to be in. Deploying a surprise. The live wires completed a cash out. I love this part of our show. We'll get to the new one first. Ouch! The live wires suffered a wipeout.
Electricity outage for the
Vault 3 is being unlocked by the Tough Shells.
Power down.
wires are back!
Jump down here! Threat detected! Down there!
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
The Tough Shells just jump-started a cash out! The live wires are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Time to bounce!
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Tough Shells.
Deploying APS.
As usual, lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match.
The action is quite remarkable, and it's fascinating to think about how the sponsors may have contributed to it.
A timely lead for the Socialites. The Socialites snatched another team's cash out.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
The Tough Shells are back in action.
Munitions! Me! Courage! Jump pad ready!
It's all over and going into the books. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. Socialites, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Steamrollers. Let's get into it. Brace yourselves for the ultimate dash for cash. The first team to reach the cash target will win.
You said it, Scotty. Let the financial foot race begin. We've just witnessed the first elimination of this match. I'm sure there's more where that came from.
Warm-up is definitely over. Just a single socialite still standing. Really the life control of the party now. The Steamrollers are going flat out in arena. They're opening Vault 1. Team wipe calamity for the socialites.
Skyguard active. Let's get airborne.
The socialites just returned to the spotlight. Team respawn. The Ultra Rares are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Jump pad here.
Ouch! And just like that, the socialites are struggling with only one contestant in the arena.
Skyguard active.
The Steamrollers are back in action.
Let's go over there. APS.
It's in. The Ultra Rares make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The socialites will need to come back from that wipeout.
They were hoping to go viral, but they've been muted
Activating thermal
instead.
vision.
The socialites are back in play. Pushing into Vault 2, it's the Ultra Rares.
to be something of a rarity.
The socialites might be RSVPing to a team wipe. One contestant remaining. The ultra rares are re-entering the arena. The steamrollers steal the cash out. That's how you take control,
APS
folks.
online.
That was unexpected. Grenade set. It's that special time of the match. I hope everyone is ready for a new event.
Throwing a frag.
We've cranked up the damage in the arena. Side effects include crumbling buildings and total chaos.
A wipeout and a setback for the steamrollers.
Rolled up like an old carpet.
An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. Right, the tough shells, the high notes, and finally, the ultra rares. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. Our contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
Right you are, Scotty. Time to turn up the heat in this thrilling cash quest.
Drum roll, please. The high notes are opening Vault 1.
They say it's not the fall that hurts, it's hitting the ground. Remember to watch your step. 도전자 여러분, 서울에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 그럼 멋진 경기 부탁드립니다.
We could be witnessing the birth of new rivalries here. We've got our first elimination.
Well, I saw that one coming, June. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that. The high notes are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. Shells need to be on high alert now. They're on the brink of a team wipe. That's a blow to the tough shells. Team wiped.
Tough luck. No way to soften that blow.
We're all soft in our armor, aren't we?
Up the cracks in their armor and are back in business. The ultra rares will need to come back from that wipeout.
For the ultra rares, they've been wiped.
The ultra rares are re-engaging. Uh-oh! There's only one brave high note still singing out there. This is exactly what the tough shells needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
Their start was undercooked, but the ultra rares are bringing the heat.
The high notes are finding the right pitch. They're opening Vault 2. Ouch! The high notes suffered a wipeout.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
On the tough shells is completely on their own out there. Respawn alert! The high notes are back in action. Moment of high tension here as the ultra rares are stowing away a cash box. Cash out started. Just stole a cash out!
Can you believe it?
Special delivery.
Respawn alert! The ultra rares are back in action.
Jump pad here.
Cash out snatched by the tough shells. Look at the tough shells last contestant go! Lots of heart out there.
I am not sure this match needs even more excitement, but here we go anyway. A new event is about to start.
Jump pad ready.
Our sky laser is drawn to stationary contestants like ants to sugar. That should keep things moving in the arena.
Big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners.
using it. I thought you hated the wolf.
Now, the shock and awe, the tough shells, and finally, the Vogues. Let's get this started. Our contestants will race to riches in quick cash. The first to reach the cash goal will claim victory.
Secure
Remember,
all.
last season, a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork.
Heavy. They're defining people by how much they weigh.
Jump pad deployed.
How much destruction?
That's our first elimination. Our contestants clearly mean business today, Scotty.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today. A delicate situation for the Vogues. They're just one elimination away from wiping.
So you have to buy the weapons. It's not heavy.
Jump pad deployed. Deploying APS.
The tough shells must not be named after turtles, as they're quick to start our first cash out.
The tough shells are proving hard to crack. Amazing comeback.
The last member of the shock and awe needs to be shockproof to avoid a team wipe. The tough shells will need to come back from that wipeout. The tough shells have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
The Vogues still have the right moves. Impressive recovery.
The Vogues sure know how to steal a cash out. Great play.
That was so well played.
Shock deployed. The shock and awe move ahead. Cash out station robbed. I'm really impressed by that play from the shock and awe. Yikes! Team wipe for the Vogues.
Scotty, they'll need to be more Vogue than Rogue to stay on trend.
The Vogues are back on the scene.
Let's get airborne.
It's in. The shock and awe make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The shock and awe will need to try again. Team wiped.
The shock and awe have been wiped.
The shock and awe are back. Team respawned. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the Vogues.
It's time for our contestants to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's right, we have a new event on the way. The arena is primed for catastrophe as our contestants face the prospect of amplified destruction and
Jump down here.
devastation.
The shock and awe is starting to cash out.
Placing an explosive.
Our contestants seem to have taken out some frustrations on the arena, as Mega Damage is living up to its name, and it's not done yet. The Shock and Aw's last contestant needs to stay focused on avoiding a team wipe. An awkward moment for the Tough Shells. Team wiped.
Somebody just soften them up, Scotty.
With an air of coolness, the Vogues steal a cash out.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Jump down here!
The Tough Shells are re-entering the arena.
Mega Damage has finished. I hope that satisfied our fans' calls for amped up action.
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. the Overdogs, the Powerhouses, and finally, the Ultra Rares. Let's go, everybody! Prepare for a whirlwind cash dash in quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
Scotty's hit the nail on the head. The big cash chase is on.
Out here, come on!
Vault 1 is being jimmied by the Ultra Rares.
Behind the Christmas 69. There's nothing to worry about, right?
Going for cash out, Station B!
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
The battle lines are drawn. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Overdogs. Team wiped.
I'm positive they'll do better next time.
Let's get airborne!
The Overdogs are rejoining the match. Showing the way, the Ultra Rares are in the lead.
Anti-air online!
A wipeout and a setback for the Ultra Rares.
They are scarce as hen's teeth now, Scotty.
With a little oomph, the Powerhouses steal a cash out. The Ultra Rares have recovered and respawned.
Great comeback by the Overdogs. Nothing is stopping them at the moment.
Nice steal. The Overdogs just got their paws on a cash out. Ultra Rares are back in action.
They can still pack a punch.
Time to
An
bounce.
outstanding recovery from the Powerhouses.
The Powerhouses are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Jump pad ready.
Powerhouses just respawned at full strength. The Ultra Rares are busy unsealing Vault 2.
Anti-air online.
I'm sure they're hoping those wipes will be few and far between.
Enemy has a cash box.
The ultra rares are back in the arena, folks.
Deploying jump pad.
The overdogs have commenced a cash out.
Time to bounce.
The powerhouses will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Scotty, it looks like someone started their power down sequence.
The powerhouses have respawned. Heist by the powerhouses. Nice steal.
Jump zone here. Gun.
That's the final whistle, and the result is in. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. Now, the ultra rares, the high notes, and finally, the tough shells. And they are off. Welcome to the fast world of quick cash. The first team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
Scotty, spot on. Time for the big cash crunch.
우선자 여러분, 서울 먼저 환영합니다. 이 경기는
Vault 1 is getting probed by the tough shells.
And just like that, we got our first elimination of the match.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here.
Charge the cash out beam!
APS on guard.
The tough shells have started our first cash out. No cracks in that strategy. For the tough shells. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the high notes. The high notes are back. Team respawned.
Sending a rocket!
Barricaded! It's in! The tough shells make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Ouch! The tough shells suffered a wipeout.
Scotty, the competition really shelled them.
Aren't we?
Secure Vault 2.
The tough shells are back.
Gotcha!
Jump pad deployed.
Vault 2 is getting siphoned by the tough shells. The ultra rares are back. Team respawn.
Interceptor's hot.
The tough shells are initiating a cash out.
Jump pad ready.
It's time to see what event will try to knock our contestants off their game.
The high notes have found major trouble. Only one contestant left.
The arena is about to become a perilous playground, with damage levels soaring to unprecedented highs.
Interceptor's hot.
Barricades up! The high notes are back in the arena, folks. There's time left in our mega damage event, and surprisingly, some structures in the arena are still standing.
Hop on up.
The high notes will need to try again. Team wiped.
Scotty, they've gone from plenty of notes to a 3-beat rest.
Wahoo! The high notes landed a cash out. The high notes assume command of the match. It's encore time for the high notes. Team respawn. Applying pressure. The tough shells are opening vault 3.
Jump pad ready.
The lack of regulations on damage might have got a bit out of hand there, Scotty. We're now back to normal damage.
The tough shells need to be on high alert now. They're on the brink of a team wipe. Cash out underway thanks to the ultra rares. Frag grenade out! We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
The quality of play is indeed impressive, and one can't help but wonder about the role of the sponsors.
shells are back in play. All but One contestant eliminated on the ultra rares. They need to hang in there. That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.